Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about do audio subliminal messages work? And let's face it, audio subliminal messages are just plain weird. Unless the track's been badly created, we can't consciously hear the messages that are supposedly embedded into it. And in one of Derren Brown's television experiments, I remember he gave each of the participants a subliminal CD to play, but didn't tell them that it was really just new age music. And as you may or may not expect, depending on your cynicism level obviously, the track worked. And some people put this down to the placebo effect, and the placebo effect is very real. There have been numerous studies into the placebo effect, including, amazingly I think, fake oxygen given to people at high altitudes. The kind of absolutely nothing attached to a breathing apparatus caused people to perform better, and measurements showed chemical changes in their body almost identical to those that would have occurred if they'd been fed extra oxygen. Most odd. Placebo? Yeah, had to be. And people have even been told that they're getting a placebo yet have experienced improvements in their symptoms. Again, very odd. But all that means that whether or not you think that audio subliminal messages actually work, as long as your mind thinks they do, there's an excellent chance they really will work as intended. Of course, that begs the question as to whether or not it's even worth paying money for an audio subliminal track or the time and effort to create your own. Surely you could just put on any track and tell yourself it contained the requisite subliminal messages, and yeah, you could. Better still, get a trusted friend to hand you an audio file and basically lie to you, tell you that it contains subliminal messages. Bit like those old stories of playing heavy metal tracks backwards to reveal satanic messages. And while it's almost certainly true you could play an audio track that was completely devoid of subliminal messages, I personally prefer the sort of belt and braces option of getting hold of a track that does include them. That way, if the effect of playing subliminal messages is all in my mind, and let's face it, most of it is, I'm just not totally sure whether it's the whole of that iceberg or just most of it, or whether there's a contributory factor involved, I'm covered. And audio subliminal messages are cheap. Not much more than a coffee and a cake, basically, if you could eat out. The tracks are relaxing to listen to. Music or natural sounds are the most common and backing sounds. And some downloads include several options so you can mix and match according to your needs. Personally, I think audio subliminal messages work, and I think they work very, very well. But the best way to find out for yourself is try them for yourself. After all, anything else is really just hearsay. Sort of he said, she said, that kind of thing. And if you'd like to do that with no cost, click the link below this video and I'll send you some places where you can get free audio subliminal messages so you can try them out for yourself and find out just how well they work. So go on, click that link and get testing.